Some lives move with rhythm, effortless, clear, aligned. Others feel like a constant push against invisible walls. What separates them isn't luck. It's not discipline or circumstance. It's frequency. The energy you carry shapes how life responds to you. Not someday, not eventually, but now, moment by moment. When you shift your inner vibration, your outer reality begins to transform. This is what it means to create a high-frequency life. And it's not a future dream. It's a daily choice. In Chapter 9 of Frequency, Penney Peirce explains, a high-frequency life isn't perfect. It's alive. It's not about doing everything right. It's about being in such alignment that life flows through you with ease, trust, and joy. When your frequency rises, you think differently. You feel differently. You attract differently. And most importantly, you respond differently to the world around you. Most people live in a loop. Wake up, react, solve, repeat. We chase peace through productivity. We seek joy in achievement. We hope that one day things will slow down, settle, make sense. But here's the truth. If your frequency doesn't change, your experience won't either. A high-frequency life begins when you stop living by default and start choosing with awareness. When you stop waiting for permission to feel good and decide to generate that energy yourself. So, what pulls your vibration down? Sometimes it's obvious. Toxic environments, fearful thoughts, unprocessed trauma. But other times it's subtle, saying yes when you mean no. Consuming media that numbs you. Being around people who drain you. Doubting your intuition over and over. Ignoring your body's quiet signals. Every time you abandon yourself, your frequency dips. Not as punishment, but as a signal. A gentle alert that you've stepped out of resonance with your truth. Every thought, every decision, every habit is a vibrational choice. You're not just choosing what to eat, watch, say, or do. You're choosing the energy you want to live in. Do you want to live in lack or in trust? In comparison or in creativity? In contraction or in expansion? When you begin asking yourself, is this raising or lowering my frequency? You stop living reactively and start curating a life that supports your soul. Here's a simple practice to reconnect with your high-frequency state every day. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Ask, what frequency am I living in today? Don't judge. Just notice heavy, light, anxious, inspired. Then say, I choose to return to clarity. I choose to remember who I am. Visualize a wave of golden light moving through your body, clearing fear, noise, tension. Breathe again. Feel the shift. Even 1 minute of awareness can change your vibration, and that ripple touches everything you do. What does a high-frequency life actually feel like? It's not the absence of challenge. It's the presence of coherence, even through the challenge. In this state, you might notice more synchronicities, inner guidance getting stronger, peace without needing external validation, creative flow increasing, emotional resilience deepening, your body feeling more fluid and alive, relationships becoming more truthful or gently falling away. You don't have to fight for good things. They start flowing to you because your vibration invites them. Here are a few simple but powerful principles to anchor this way of living. Presence over perfection. Your power lives in the now, not in the someday. Truth over performance. Speak, live, and choose from authenticity, even when it's uncomfortable. Movement over stagnation. Let emotions, energy, and ideas flow. Stuck energy lowers your frequency. Connection over control. You don't need to grip life tightly. Trust creates space for miracles. Choice over habit. Reclaim your right to choose. Repetition isn't always resonance. Living like this isn't about being better. It's about being brighter. More you, more conscious, more free. One of the most beautiful things about raising your frequency is that you don't have to change everything around you. You change you, and life adjusts. People show up differently. Ideas arrive when you're resting. The things you used to chase start to chase you. You no longer manifest from lack. You attract from wholeness. This is where peace meets power. And it's not a future state. It's available right now. When you live from a high frequency, you don't just improve your own life. You impact the field around you. You become a permission slip for others to rise. A mirror of what's possible. A lighthouse in moments of confusion. Your presence becomes healing. Not because you're trying to fix anyone, but because you've learned to hold your energy steady. This is silent leadership. This is energetic sovereignty. This is how we change the world, vibration by vibration. So ask yourself now, what energy have I been living in? What would shift if I made frequency my priority? What version of me is waiting on the other side of this alignment? You don't need to control the whole path. Just take the next step from a place of clarity. If this message called something forward in you, subscribe to this channel for weekly reminders. To live lighter, vibrate higher, and walk with awareness. Until next time, protect your frequency, because how you feel is how you create.